This is not an appeal for money to feed starving orphan babies or protect abused women. To be sure, the starving children and the battered women are still there, and no more so than in the war-ravaged Democratic Republic of the Congo, the poorest country per capita in the world by most measures. But why are they still there? The reasons are complex, of course, but one has to do with the way that we give. Typically, when problems arise, we are quick to give money for immediate solutions. Some of that is necessary, but when the money gives out, the underlying problems remain and the cycle is repeated. Eventually, people come to expect outside help for all of their problems, and we create a culture of dependence. So this is an appeal for building sustainable institutions with locally trained health workers who can continue to deal with these problems year after year. But how? Think about it. Even in America, many schools and hospitals cannot pay for all their operating costs from fees alone. What do? Unless they have government support, most try to set up permanent endowment funds so that they can operate from the earnings while keeping the principal intact. So why not help a leading Presbyterian hospital and nursing school in the Congo to do the same? The Institut Médical Chrétien du Kasai, IMCK by its French acronym, or Kasai Christian Medical Institute, was established by Presbyterian missionaries in 1954 in the Kasai province of the Congo, and has operated almost continuously since then through wars and political disruption to become one of the best referral hospitals and medical teaching institutions in the Congo and one of PCUSA's flagship institutions around the world. IMCK includes the Good Shepherd Hospital, built with the Presbyterian Women's Birthday Offering in 1975. It has 140 beds, surgery, maternity, pediatrics, lab, diagnostic imaging, and pharmacy. It is currently staffed by 7 fully trained doctors. The in-town polyclinic, known as PACS, includes maternity, minor surgery, dental and ophthalmology clinics, lab, pharmacy, and diagnostic imaging. In 2012, it treated over 12,000 outpatients. The 4-year high school level nursing and lab tech program has a student body of about 100 with approximately 50% girls. The university-level program, started in 2010, offers specialties in midwifery, pediatrics, and health administration. Enrollment has jumped to almost 200 after only 2 years, based on IMCK's strong reputation for quality and integrity. IMCK provides internships for 12 to 15 medical students from around the Congo and is hosting 5 physician residents from Kinshasa and South Africa for family practice certification in 2013. Nutrition education and a resident malnutrition rehabilitation program make strong use of the locally grown and protein-rich moringa tree, while outreach provides screening, vaccinations, water and sanitation services throughout the area as part of the government's public health network. And yet, for all its long history of outstanding service through difficult times, IMCK today is struggling financially. School and patient fees in such a poverty-ridden country can only account for a fraction of its operating costs, and donations have been on a long, steady decline, especially over the past few years. IMCK has been unable to completely meet payroll for many months and often finds that it must make the difficult decision between using funds in hand to partially pay its staff versus purchasing much-needed medicines and supplies. To address this increasingly dire situation, an organization called Friends of IMCK was founded in the U.S. in 2011 to establish and raise money for a permanent endowment. The endowment principle is protected from direct withdrawals and now stands at about $134,000, but needs to grow enormously before earnings can help to significantly underwrite the IMCK budget. To provide tax write-offs, donations are accepted through the Houston-based 501c3 certified Medical Benevolence Foundation. 100% of all funds donated to the endowment are deposited with the Presbyterian Foundation, a 200-year-old financial investment institution that currently manages assets of over $1 billion and paid out benefits of almost $66 million in 2011. So what can you do to help? Well, the IMCK website, www.imck.org, offers many possibilities. Follow this logo here and you will find downloadable materials showing that, for one thing, you could donate $1. That's right. There are over 2 million members in about 11,000 Presbyterian churches in America. Friends of IMCK is asking everyone to donate at least $1. You could help get your church involved. Or perhaps you are in a position to do a little more than that. You can click on this orange logo and link directly to Medical Benevolence Foundation donation page, where you can donate $5, $10, $100 or more. Or there are instructions here for where you can send a check. And there are links here where you can learn about making a gift through your will, a bequest, a charitable remainder trust, or a gift annuity, which may be ways for you to reduce tax liability, make provision for loved ones, and still leave a legacy for IMCK. There are also instructions here for how to set up a named fund within the endowment to honor family members or friends. And beyond personal donations, you may be able to introduce others to this giving opportunity. You may use this video or print materials from here, or you may email here to Friends of IMCK for more information. Or you could chat it up with your friends on Facebook and Twitter and help us to go viral. We hear a great deal about the increase of Islam and secularism across Africa and the decline of Christianity. The tide is not yet an overwhelming flood, but we have no one to blame but ourselves if we fail to promote the good news of Christ's love through models that build people up and give them strength and independence, while also providing healing to sick, hungry, and broken bodies. These women are bringing their offerings into church on Sunday morning. What will you bring?